Hey guys, how you doing? And it is another beautiful day. It's wow, already it's hard to believe it is April 30th, 2014. Wow. Wednesday. Beautiful day in Southern California. Other than the fires and the wind, we're hanging in there. Really a lot of smoke in the air today, so I'm having some allergy issues, but that's okay. We can deal with those. That's what meds are for, right? So today, guys, our video is going to be something that a lot of you, there he goes. He always has to make an appearance. See you later. Bye. Today is going to be something that's going to resonate to a lot of you. You guys are going to be excited about this video. It's going to be, yeah, I'm kind of excited about it myself. Most of you know I do radio. And every time I have a radio show or I do a radio show or I guest on a show, somebody will call in and ask me, Christina, how do I find my spirit guide? Who is my spirit guide? Well, so guess what? We're going to touch on that a little bit today. So before I get started on spirit guides, though, I want to talk a little bit about myself. My name is Christina Nelson. I'm an international psychic medium and paranormal investigator. Been doing this for many years. Love the paranormal world, and I love being a psychic medium. So I'm doing exactly what I like to do, and I'm having the time of my life. So I want to tell you guys, if you want to go to my website, it's www.christinanelson.com. www.christinanelsonmedium, forgot the medium.com, christinanelsonmedium.com. Go check out my website. And also I have this really cool new site on Facebook, and it's called Paranormal Photos 1. Paranormal Photos number one. Really cool site. Go check it out. There's some amazing pictures on there of ghosts and orbs and things like that. Real, fake, fiction, nonfiction, whatever, and some stories behind them. It's a really cool page. So it's Paranormal Photos 1. Pretty fascinating, good reads in it. So check it out. Anyway, so we're going to get started on spirit guides. So here's a spirit guide. A spirit guide, and we're going to be talking about, we have many, but one we're going to be talking about is our master spirit guide, the one we have our closest relationship with. My particular spirit guide is a male. His name is Eli. So how we find our spirit guide is, and we all have the ability to have a relationship with our spirit guide or guardian angel, what have you. So what we do is we start, the best way actually is in meditation. You have to meditate to find your spirit guide. And the reason I say meditation is because this is when you are completely decluttered in your mind. You're completely shut down. You're open in awareness for visions and these entities or spirits or whatever you want to call them comes to you when you're completely decluttered in your mind. Now, I'm going to be saying all this in layman's terms and quickly, so hopefully this is all going to make sense to you. So as we're meditating, we want to go and do some, there's special meditations that are best. They are, the best way I could tell you to do them is go into YouTube and just type in meeting your spirit guide in the search engine. Just meeting your spirit guide. All these videos will come up, and one will be like meet your spirit guide, meditation music, meeting your spirit guide, and guided meditation video, how to meet your spirit guide. So there's all these videos, okay, on meeting your spirit guide. Now, you want to find one that resonates with you, that helps you relax and to get into that awareness, and that opens you up to be able to meet your spirit guide. Now, once you find that music, you go to your quiet place and you start, meditating. You have to learn to meditate. It's not something you're going to do in one day. As I'm going to tell you, it's tough. It was hard for me to learn to meditate because you have to be able to shut down and relax and get rid of the clutter. But it teaches you all that in the guided meditation. It's amazing. So do this every day. And I suggest every day. Most of them are around 15 minutes long, so I think we all could handle 15 minutes a day, and start the guided meditation. One day, what's going to happen is he or she will come to you. You will have this knowing. You will know this is your spirit guide. Like when I met Eli, he came and sat next to me, and I cried and I wept, and I was amazed at the feeling. I have never. And I've told many people this, I've never felt anything so amazing in my life as the moment I met Eli. It was like having my child all over again. That feeling, that euphoria, that beauty. I was like, what? And you just know that it's your spirit guide. And he came and he sat down next to me. I was like, and I had these questions ready. Always have your questions ready because you're going to be dumbfounded. And so I knew what I was going to ask him. And I said, Eli, who are you? And he said, I'm your master spirit guide. And I said, what is your name? And he said, my name is Eli. And I started weeping. And he looks like this big burly motorcycle guy, guys, because they come to you how you would resonate. So they could come to you as an animal form, any kind of form. I resonate to motorcycles and things like that. So I'm very comfortable with motorcycle guys. And so he comes to me like this tough guy, right? And I said, Eli, how long have I known you? And he said, we've known each other through many, 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 many lives. And I'm like, whoa. And he said, I was a brother in another life. And I'm like, wow, Eli, and I'm bawling, and it was beautiful. And I said, I love you. And he said, I've loved you since the beginning of time. And I will never forget the words, and you won't. And so we had this conversation, and he's never left me since. He's been with me. And he helps me when I do my readings or my mediumship or my psychic abilities or through my everyday life. He's always there and he helps me. I have free will and I can go either way with my free will, but he always keeps me on track, and I always know he's there. And all I ever have to do is call him and he's there. And the thing about it is, guys, you all have the potential to have this relationship with your spirit guide. And it just kind of completes your life, because the moment I met Eli, my life started to come together and be more complete, and especially my abilities. I mean, my life's not perfect. No. Is your life perfect? I have issues. I piss people off. I do. I'm human. But I have my abilities and I have my relationship with Eli. You guys all have the potential to have the same. And it really does glorify and magnify your life. So I want you guys all to work on having this relationship with your spirit guide, your master spirit guide. Find out who he or she is. Ask questions when you meet him. I believe it took me 4, maybe 5 tries before I finally met Eli. But I just knew it was time. I knew it was time. I was ready for him. And they will come to you when you're ready. And again, you will be shocked. And it is an amazing experience. And you will just know. You won't doubt it. People have called me and they would say, Chris, I might have met him, but I don't know. Then I said, you know what? You weren't ready to meet him or her, because you're doubting it. When you meet your spirit guide, your master guide, you will not doubt it. It is amazing. And we all need him in our life for our clarity, just for the love. It's just an amazing relationship. So I hope I made that kind of easy for you guys. I try to keep it in simple words because I'm just a simple person, but that's kind of how it works for me. Other psychic mediums or scholars in this area or whatever, they might say different. This is just me. I am not an expert. This is how it works for me, so I'm sharing it with you guys. Anyway, leave me some feedback. I'd like to know how you guys are doing, or maybe how the video worked for you, or if it even helped you in comments down here or over here to the right. I would appreciate it. I think it would be a lot of fun to hear some of your guys' feedback. So anyway, I really, really hope that this helped you guys, and we are going to, bam, bam, bam this, and we're going to get it, and we're going to find out who our spirit guides are and go on with our lives and have this amazing knowing and this an amazing knowledge of who our spirit guide is, and be able to move forward in our lives and just plug along and ask questions and know them and have this relationship with them. And Eli always riding on the back of my bike. He's always right. I have a t-shirt that says, if you could read this t-shirt, my spirit guide fell off. That's funny. Anyway, so yeah. So get that relationship going with your guys' spirit guides, your master guide. And I guarantee you, your life will change for the better. It's amazing. So anyway, you guys have an absolutely fabulous Wednesday. It is hump day, and we will talk to you guys soon. Take care, guys.